Alright, then we go then. Yo. You're now tuning to Reemy's Living Room, episode 22.
Bando,
With
baby.
me, myself, Reemy. Met the girl, them creamy. Oi. You know what I'm saying? We're back, man. Who else we got in the building, man?
Well, you already know who is by now. She fans' favorite, aka Clarky.
Allegedly, so they say, fans' favorite and that. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got in here, man?
It's Shanice.
That's aka Shan.
Get sorta, man. Alright.
Oi.
You know what I'm saying? See, look, she didn't even contest it either. You know? It's you, man. Go on, man.
Stage fright.
Oh, Chef K, no Joints TV.
Big-
Go, you know what I'm saying?
Big Joints TV.
King.
You know what I'm saying? Them man, they just shut down flipping Harvey Nichols yesterday and that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Big moves, man. Trust me. You already know who Joints is anyway. But obviously, as you can see, special guest in the building, Shan. You know what I'm saying? Shan, you know you're speaking on behalf of all women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No pressure.
so right now, yeah, for this next 40 minutes to an hour, however long this episode goes, yeah, you're representing all women, you know. You speak for all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
No,
And
fine.
and shout out the visitors behind the camera as well, man. You know what I'm saying? You might hear them as well. You get me?
Them girl got stage fright.
You know what I'm saying? But alright, then we're gonna go straight into it. You get me? Obviously, Shan skipped the icebreaker and that, yeah. So we're just gonna get into the episode.
Lightly.
So alright, cool. So let me see which one I can use and that. Alright, save. Who has it easier when it comes to this dating thing nowadays? Because it seems like everyone's just on a toxic vibe. So basically, who has it easier dating, men or women?
Man.
Why though?
Why?
Why are you? Because
Listen to her now.
I'm thinking I have to like represent the whole of women. I think men have it easier because it's down to them where that situation goes.
Not necessarily. It's 2021.
I don't know, man,
You're
because
even more
Okay,
wicked
so
than man these days.
So what are you talking about in like terms of being toxic or?
No,
just
just in general, like if
Relationships in general, who's got
I'm
them?
seeing a guy and say if I'm feeling him and I want it to be something,
Yeah.
it's down to him to give that green light, like yeah, like I'm ready for a relationship or I want to like be with you. If they say no, then I can't move forward in that situation.
Yeah, but obviously, I hear what you're saying, yeah, but at the same time, though, yeah, we're the ones that doing the initiating and that, you know, so...
Wait,
Just-
when you say you're doing the most, what are you doing? Not to be rude, but I'm
Yeah.
Shout out to you as well, you know.
Oi, yo. I like Shan already.
You're doing it, and you said it as well. Like, what is it? What is that?
Guys,
you're
if
doing?
you
No, so we're doing the initiating. So, okay, in any situation that you've been in, how many times, let's say, out of 5 male partners or situationships you've had,
Dating or whatever.
any of them 5, how many have you made the first move?
Well, my friends know that if I find a man good looking, I will make it known. So
Yeah, but he's making it known to... He's making it known to them
yeah.
or making it known to the
I'm not
man.
gonna lie to you, some girls just
yeah, like if I
stare at you and they think that's making it known.
Yeah.
I'll empty DM like yeah, you're a bit of me. Like,
Cheers.
I don't
Okay.
care. That's me making it known, and then obviously from there they will then, I suppose,
follow,
like,
follow.
Yeah.
do
Follow
what
through.
they need to do.
Yeah.
Or I still feel it's down to them. They get the last say of where they want the situation.
Okay, let's go. Let's switch roles here.
Okay.
Let's say you're more the laid back one and he's full on and he's on to you and he's initiating a relationship and you're the one that's trying to take it slow. So who? It can work both ways.
That's not really gonna happen. That's very rare.
Yeah, but you do get some people that are on that though.
Well, I suppose it depends. I think the key thing is here, you have to be on the same page.
Right.
Okay? So, what I find is females, but we do sometimes will say, oh, yeah, I don't want anything serious either, like, I'm going to go with the flow. Knowing deep down that is not what you want. You're just saying it because of that's what
situation.
the guy wants. And
Yeah.
then in the end, the female gets hurt because they've lied to themselves and the guy has said from the start, this is what like my intention is.
You see, okay, here's what I think though, yeah. I think, yeah, nowadays, yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
in terms of like our generation or whatever you want to call it, yeah, I feel like with the dating thing, I feel like it's like you kind of trying to outdo each other and that, innit? Like, you might be feeling each other, but until you get official, you might want to try prove to the other person and that, yeah, like, you can't, like, you can't take me for an idiot, or you get what I'm trying to say?
They've stepped up a bit, like, if guys want to be trash, like, girls can do the same. Like, say if you're talking to someone and you feel like the guy you're speaking to is entertaining other girls, like, girls will not feel a type of way to do the same, but we just do it in a way that we don't get caught.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, that's what Gala said.
Oh, it's
That's
stupid
crazy.
because you get caught and make notes. You're not gonna find
I
out.
know every girl listening here, she's saying, yo, stop telling us.
Listen, all the girls that are behind the screen just clapping and that, man, trust me.
Nah, that's, yo, she let go of the secret.
But
How do you keep it a secret?
I'm not telling you that.
Oh,
Nah, but it's true though, cause yo, girl.
I just think guys are a bit clumsy and they don't really think, because you only think with one thing at the end of the day. You're not.
Yeah, my brain.
Opposite direction. I think because you don't think with your brain, you don't think how to.
Nah, I don't know, man. I just feel like, okay, you see what you're saying, yeah, in terms of, like, man and that, yeah. I feel like when a man's single, yeah, first of all, I feel like most girls think that man are trash automatically because he's single. Forget what he knows about, what she knows about him and all of that stuff, yeah. I think as a man nowadays, if you're single, you're automatically seen as trash, and you're automatically seen as you just out here just moving mad. You know what I'm trying to say? And secondly, I think girls kind of, this is on a genuine thing, obviously. Girls kind of expect man to kind of be out here doing their thing, you get me? So with that being said, man ain't really paying attention to what women do, if you get what I'm trying to say, because everyone expects man to just be out here doing rare tear. No one's really looking at what gal are really doing until they get caught or they're in the situation themselves, if you get what I'm saying.
I feel like the guys that are trash and know what they're doing,
Right.
will automatically accuse a girl of doing certain things because they're doing it themselves. That's
Guilty conscience.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon?
100%.
I'm nicked.
Like, say I'm talking to a guy and they'll like just start making wild accusations like, oh, like, what man are you chatting to? And I'm like, what? Bear in mind, I've not gave them any indication that I'm chatting to man. They're just throwing accusations. And
Yeah,
it
but-
makes me think, are you chatting to other girls? And that's why you're throwing it on.
Could be insecurities though, man.
But is that a bad thing for a man to ask, though?
Out of the blue, yes.
You think so?
Nah,
Then you could start asking multiple questions all the time for no reason. You've got no legit.
Yeah, to me that's just an insecurity too.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a fine line between insecurity and that, though, man. Because as a man, yeah, I think men like peace of mind and that. You get me? So if there's some kind of
Boarding your girl like that, that's not peace of mind.
this is what I'm trying to say.
mad.
This is where it's different. If you ask to have a conversation, then that's okay. But as like you said, bombarding and that, then that's where it gets.
Out of the blue, though. If it's out of the blue,
Yeah, like
yeah.
if you had a reason.
If you're having a conversation,
Yeah.
different.
Correct something and then ask away, but not just you woke up one morning and thought, oh, like, who was you with last night? Whoa.
Yeah. That's a bit mad still. Unless he's seen something on it. He might have seen something on the snap and that. You get me behind the scenes on your bridging snap.
Where it's just
Oh, he probably didn't see something.
Yeah.
You know, the girls go out the don't snap.
Oh yeah, no,
That's it.
Yeah, this is it.
I know she with all her friends and not one of them are snapping. Funny.
Yeah, this is it. So yeah, man. I don't know, man. With the whole talking stage nowadays, with everyone being toxic and trying to outdo each other and that, man, it's kind of peak still.
Yo, I feel like this day and age right now, toxic is the new attractive.
normal.
You get me?
Nah, I'm saying.
Yeah, but
People are going like, you're not toxic enough for me. Nah.
Oh yeah.
That's fuck.
Yeah, but we've had this conversation already, though. Like, everyone will say toxic this, toxic that, loving it and that on the socials and that. But when they get the toxins, yeah, they can't really take it, blood. You know what I'm gonna say? They can't really take it, man. Is anyone toxic in here?
I don't know why you're looking at me.
I'm looking around. There's one person that's toxic in there.
Trust me.
What would you say are toxic traits, though, just to be clear?
There's many. There's
Like, would you say you're toxic?
me. I'm not toxic.
Would you say you're toxic?
I got
pure.
Toxic.
I got a pinch in there.
What's your, like, pinch of toxic?
I just test you out and that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, just test your patience a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Also get on someone's nerves on purpose.
Yeah, just to see if you really, it's just see if you really care about me, innit? You know, like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yo, you gotta elaborate on that one. Give me an example.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, let's say I'm linking up with a Mandem and that, yeah, and I just like, I just don't reply on that, yeah, for like a good, I don't know, a few hours and that.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want you to like, just
Message me.
You just want me to bell off your line to see.
See that?
not bell off my line. Just
Why you like?
just throw a little.
Why you
just
liking me?
Yeah, just throw a little attitude on me and that,
Yeah,
and
I can
you know what I'm
be that
saying?
person, so I assume I'm not toxic when it's the person that has made me get to that point.
So in that situation, yeah, you would blame me if you react like that.
Well, now you said that you've done it on purpose.
Yeah, but obviously,
Yeah, you're not gonna know that in the situation.
yeah, before.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, he's taking the piss, like, he's
That's.
like,
I don't think I've ever done that on purpose. If I don't reply, I genuinely just not
You
replying.
know what annoys me? When a guy doesn't reply, I see their name under photos on Instagram, they're putting up a story on Snapchat, they're retweeting something
Yeah,
on
it's
TikTok.
long. I know that.
That annoys me. That's
So-
when
so that's when-
I'm tapping my fingers now because I'm feeling triggered. That is when the top, like, I go mad. Because I'm like, you're raring me, I can see you online.
Yeah.
That's a bit like, I can see you on WhatsApp, why are you not replying to me?
Yeah. Nah, I get it, man. I get
Yeah,
it.
that's true.
Nah, I get it, man. Obviously, with my thing and that, yeah, just you know what I'm saying? Just throw a little attitude on me, man. Just to know that, you know what I'm saying? You care about me, innit? You get me? I'll make it up to you after, man.
What about you, like, say you have any toxic?
Fuck it, no.
Oh, I feel like that means you're toxic.
You were saying on that, yeah, with the toxic thing and that, yeah. I don't know. Some people meet their match, though, innit? You get me? Some people meet their match, some people don't, and I reckon that plays a part to it as well as people trying to outdo each other and that. So you just have to go through the motion and that, man. Obviously, if you can handle it, you can handle it. You get me? That's what I would say as advice for the toxic thing.
Toxicness in relationships though kind of different from toxicness if you're just seeing someone.
Yeah, facts.
Because if it's that just seeing someone, if you just met, it's enjoyment.
Yeah,
But in a relationship, crazy.
I feel
yeah,
like in a relationship it's a bit more like draining and intense.
Yeah.
yeah. It's more kind of intense, innit? Yeah. All right then, cool. Yeah, that's used up. That's used up with your toxins and that. All right. So
Show me that you
this
care.
this one's for the Mandem and that kinda. So
Show me that you care.
That's
That's a new one. Show me that you care.
yo, oh yeah.
Show me that you care.
Alright,
That's sticking.
alright. Why don't the Mandem have expectation for women like how women have expectations for us?
Let me just
Oh,
flick
yeah.
my ears out. I need to hear this.
Alright, before we get into it, yeah. Okay, so in your mind, yeah, do you have like a criteria of your type in terms of like
Yeah,
where it should be at? Not necessarily looks, but where it should be at.
In life,
Yeah.
or just in general.
not really like where they should be at, but I feel like for me, you should have like the basic things like a job,
Right.
like be able to drive,
Yeah.
have ambition.
Be able to drive, or
What if you don't drive?
That's two different things.
Preferably a license and a car.
Yeah.
And driving legally. Preferably.
Does it matter what car?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Why?
As long as it gets.
Why the fuck you lying?
I'm not lying.
Lying.
I have dated guys that don't drive, and I cannot drive myself to another date again.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Yeah.
So, aside from looks, I feel like there's like standards you should have,
Yeah,
and I don't really feel men have that.
Yeah, this I'm about to get down to. So
I got standards though.
yeah, but okay, you got standards in that, but is it okay? Be honest, is it just a looks thing?
Yeah, no.
You not say yeah. You went yeah.
No.
Now this is across the board, like myself included, and that.
Take a
Nah.
step back and just listen.
It's different though, innit?
Depends on the guys though, I'll be honest.
Men and women are different. The standards are always going to be different. Cause men portray to be the providers, so
Yeah.
their expectations going to be way lower than a woman. Like you could date a woman that don't drive because you're the man. 9 times out of 10, you're going to be driving.
You're driving, yeah.
If you look at
So-
a female female that drives and think, oh, like she can
It's
drive.
it's more of a like a brownie point, but
So what? So if your girl that didn't drive.
no, obviously if it's my girl and it's like, let's say someone I've been seeing for a while,
Yeah.
then regardless, I'm gonna put her through a driving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Through, she should be big enough to know she has to do that herself, like.
But not every girl wants to drive or has the.
So like, would you be happy for her to be like, oh, can you pick me up, take me here, take me work, I need to go here.
I'm not a taxi.
But you're not a taxi, but you're drive,
okay.
And you want to be a provider for her.
No, I'm not saying me personally. I'm saying
Just in general. Yeah, just in general. Yeah.
I'm saying the males
Okay.
perspective is males are providers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is that why man kind of don't have the same type of
I'd say so. That's
standards when it comes to like what their other half should like attain and that.
Yeah.
I just want to make something clear. I'm not dissing anyone that don't drive.
Nah, 100, yeah. But even if you are though, it's your own preference.
But personally, for me, I think you should match each other's energy. So obviously, when I didn't drive,
Yeah.
and I couldn't drive, I wouldn't be so bothered to date someone that doesn't drive. But now I do drive. I'm kind of like, oh.
Nah, one of us have got to drive.
Yeah.
I can't be
Like,
going to dates on
I
buses.
would like
and
to
that.
date someone that
Yeah,
drives.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So obviously,
Yeah.
I've been driverless before, so. But,
Alright. Obviously, did you finish like what your criteria is like?
oh. Aside from looks, like obviously a job.
Yeah.
Drive.
Yeah.
And then like qualities that have ambition.
Yeah.
And then like I suppose I need someone that makes me laugh,
Yeah.
and I have a serious job, so I need someone that like is empathetic and is a good listener. Like
Yeah.
if I'm ranting about something, I need that person to be able to listen and like give me advice if I need
Like
it.
yeah, just be in your corner type of thing.
and
Yeah.
I like to go out and have fun. So
Yeah.
I want someone to be on the same, not go out like all the time, but like if I'm like, oh, like
Just wanna try things and that, innit?
Like yeah, come let's go.
Yeah.
So it's more stuff like that than materialistic.
You see, it's mad, you know, that you say all of that, you know, because I don't feel like man really think like that when it comes to girls and that. I think
No,
like
obviously, no,
I think
we
we
don't.
wing it, you know.
Yeah.
I think we get attracted to like obviously what we see, and obviously if she's feeling man, then we start
from
thinking,
there.
yeah,
And someone that's family orientated, because I have a big family, I love my family.
yeah,
I would be a bit put off if a guy's like speaks like say negatively about his mum or doesn't really have a good relationship with his family. I'd be like,
Yeah.
That's not really what I'm trying to get into.
yeah. See, yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. All these things you're saying,
Girls go for the finer things, man.
yeah, man. Like we,
I
yeah.
have no standards basically.
Nah, we have standards. Just
Talking for himself, that's good.
Now, alright, so I say all of that to say this, yeah. You see, when it's Ross Clark Valentine's Day and them type of something there, why is it that we just get, you know,
Pussy,
yeah?
basically.
Why is it that we just get that?
What do you want? Like, what would you want?
Like,
No.
Same treatment.
you
now.
think man don't love gifts and them type of something
we
there?
move it. You want
obviously don't buy me no
like that.
flowers or nothing.
Nah, buy me flowers, bro. Fuck
Would
that.
you like a girl
For what?
to like say, you know how like it's expected that a guy will plan a meal, take you out, like,
Yeah.
book a hotel? Would you like it if a girl, like if the roles were reversed and a girl?
Yes,
was like,
please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, man. Book up
Like
the
you say, we gotta match energies here.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, book up the hotel, man.
Put the rose petals leading to the bed and that.
Yeah, man.
Do all that.
You get me?
With the will you
Candles.
marry me sign. That's when you start running.
Yeah.
I might trip and fall over still.
Catch me.
I think in terms of Valentine's Day, I just think it's just expected that it's a man. That
Yeah, it's how the world is, to be fair. You can't argue.
It is though, but
obviously.
It's one of them things.
you don't
so
have
what day do we get? Apart from a birthday.
Birthday.
I was gonna say apart from a birthday.
Christmas.
Yeah, but that's a given though.
Yeah.
Them things they're given and that, man. You get me? I don't know, man. I just feel like, yo, you see when it comes to the standards thing, yeah, in regards to like obviously Valentine's Day was an example, but just on a leading up to dating and talking and that, I just feel like we as men proper wing it, you know.
I don't agree.
I'm not surprised.
Cause it's not like okay, it's. You see how you've generalized what you look for in a
Give
man.
you a whole list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, you might turn a blind eye to one or two things.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, oh, if he don't drive, but he's got his own crib, you might.
Yeah,
balance it out, you get me?
Yeah.
fair enough. But I'm saying with man, like,
Why? Yeah, but even
You can do nothing.
why, bro? Bro,
man, yo.
Are you saying that you
Bro.
basically on
I've put 20 on the lecky before. That's what I'm saying.
Sweat down.
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I've put 20 on the lecky before. You know what I'm trying to say?
So you can boom bam bam.
Yeah, yeah. Keep the
Keep the lights down. Yeah, I would have done that. Like,
this is what I'm saying. But I feel like if roles were reversed and that,
Yeah, you go to that.
unless she's my girl, or we kind of dating on that type of level, she ain't dropping me those 20 for my electric, bro. You get me?
20 hours.
She might drop you the 20, but yo, you're gonna wake up to. Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's just an example of the difference between standards and that. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Like, yo, we need to do better, man. Trust me, because I feel like with us, with man and that, I feel like what we do, we go for the pretty face and all that's good, and then.
Yeah, some of the pretty face got no substance, bro.
But this is
with man.
This is what happens though.
Same with man.
You see when that breaks down.
Mostly common in females, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, I'll
more-
tell you now. It's same with.
Yeah, because I know bare girl that are pretty with the try like it's wood blood.
Yeah.
Swear to
What personality and that?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Like, man,
yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, and it's peak for like me as well, cause like I can flirt with like a brick wall and that. So if you ain't, you know what I'm trying to say, if you ain't giving me no energy and them type of things, there,
that is one of the main things as well, like energy and vibe.
yeah, it's not gonna work, man. Well, back to what I was saying though with the lecky thing. Now back to what I was saying with the lecky thing, yeah. Obviously, some man will be in that same situation or have been in that same situation, and then them two have fell out, and then all of a sudden he wants to start rubbishing the girl. Obviously, I'm not saying that's what I done, but I'm saying that's what's happened. But then it's like you can't then rubbish her, yeah, because you knew that before you went there and got yourself involved.
And
You know,
I do feel like
you know what I'm trying to
that's
say?
quite common.
yeah.
Man will throw certain things back in girls' faces, and it's like you knew. What
I
it
feel
was.
like girls are worse for that.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
knew what it was.
Girls are worse for
You
that.
reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon though?
Nah, not
Well, let's not do that. I reckon girls.
Okay, do you reckon girls are worse or girls are more known for it? To you know,
What's the difference?
I'd say it's
because if a man does that, yeah, to me you're kind of a bitch, innit? You get me?
Yeah.
But if a woman does that, yeah, it's kind of like
She's still a bitch, but
yeah, but don't. It's easier to you kind of expect it ish, kind of. I don't know.
I still say the worst for
when
it.
you get in like arguments, like, they'll throw like secrets under the bus and stuff like that, and things that
Even though petty
Like, did
things.
you know that I had to pay his mortgage?
yeah, stuff like that. And with man, they'll be like, oh, remember I bought you that watch, them shoes, and then we add that onto it. But then girls, they just throw dog shit things. I'm talking like, you know what I'm saying? Embarrassing things.
Nah, I hear that
What
still.
people don't want to hear.
That's true.
Nah, I hear that still.
Secret, so they would have kept a secret. Yeah. So they're like, nah.
Obviously, ultimately, the moral of the story for me is, yeah, you see, if you're with someone and their situation's not all the way that, and you still pursue it, yeah, if you not fall out and that, yeah, I don't know, man, you can't really try to throw the other person under the bus or blow or shout out their business and that, because you knew what you was getting into
It's like if
when you was on
friendship,
good terms.
If you fall out with someone,
Yeah.
you should, tell
Enough
10
people
years
that
of
do that, you
secrets
know.
to everyone. Like, that's just,
Oh man.
you shouldn't do that. So I just think it applies.
Yeah, it applies across the board and that, innit? Yeah, I know what you're saying still. But I don't even know what topic that was. Oh, that was expectations of that, innit? So basically, Mandem.
Females have standards and males don't.
No, males have less standards.
Yeah.
What females have
We still have standards, just probably less than what you guys have.
Yeah, you have a whole like list and checkbook and
You probably got a diary at home and you just go home and be
yeah,
like,
serious.
he drives.
Trust me, tick. Yeah,
He's got a job.
And that red flag bullshit. that's a red flag.
yeah. Hey, you got to tune into the red flag episode, man. Episode 20. Go check that one out. But all right then, cool. So moving on to the next one, yeah. Bro, this one's a good one, you know. What is the reason Oh, it's throwing a man under the bus, but fuck it.
I think I know which one it is.
What is the reason for a man attempting to re-enter his ex-partner's life?
Please, can
Yo, off the bat, I'm just gonna go in there straight. Yo, if the pussy is good,
Yo.
that's that home pussy deep ego. Listen,
Yeah, man. You're going back to what you're familiar to, man. You know what I'm trying to say?
It all depends.
that is a toxic trait within itself.
Not really.
you reckon?
Can I ask a question on top of that?
Yeah, go on.
Do guys see the female doing well and think, let me just book it up? That's what
Me personally, nah.
Nah.
No.
Well, obviously, we personally, nah, but obviously there's men that think like that, innit? You get me?
So like from your perspective, what is it?
What if you thought, boom, you had to do certain things to actually realise? Do you know what I'm saying?
What is this, like a year, 2 years, 6 months?
People go back to each other from how many years, months, whatever. But wait, what if it's your first love, and automatically you've got that? Do you know what I'm
And
saying?
you should have recognised what you had at the time.
Yeah, but
haven't
what
you done that?
if the situation was maybe you're just childish. You met each other at a young age.
Right person, wrong time. You never.
Yeah,
heard
this is it.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're going to revisit something, don't bring the same characteristics and problems back into the new situation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like if you're saying that you're mature,
it's easier
and-
said than done. No, that is.
But then what's changed then if it's a repeat of last time?
You might have gone out there in the world and realized like, yo, I really do like this
the relationship
this
breaks
geezer.
down because either one person wasn't acting right or did something wrong. For example, their communication was shit, or they didn't, like their communication was shit, or they didn't really seem like they cared at the time. And then 2 years later, you re-enter the person's life, and your communication is still shit, and you don't really care. Like you are wasting that person's time because you've not grown
Yeah, but
and changed.
Wait there though. Are you on about like when you split up and then you kind of trying it again, or are you on about you've split up?
Probably drifted a little bit, but I think that question was when, say, I don't know how the time frame of you like stop speaking or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you kind of like pester them a little bit to see if they'll still like let you in, kind of thing. That's what I think boys do.
You reckon?
I don't
No,
think there's anything genuine about it. I think it's more of an ego boost from a man to say, oh yeah, I've still got her if I want it. Back to the next thing, like this is do what I'm doing.
Nah, okay, so if I know a virgin, yeah.
your perspective on man is horrible, you know.
Do I sound like I'm hurt?
The
I know.
experience.
Shanice, you need a hug.
I'm heartbroken.
Summer Walker.
Nah,
Yeah. I know that word for word, that whole album.
Exes for a reason.
I was like, you know it more than me.
I got a virgin,
Coming
yeah.
over there, them.
I got a virgin, yeah. That. Okay, how to explain this?
You can just say it's you if you want to say it.
Nah, it's not me. But I got a virgin, yeah.
That'll not be me.
Basically,
Is it me? Oh shit.
basically, we went out one time and that, yeah, and it's seen his ex and that, innit? Obviously, no bad vibes and that. But she was with an ex dude and that. So what's this geezer gone and done? Sending over this bowl, sending over this shot, sending over this roll.
That's
The guy
toxic.
there.
I swear to God.
Take the drink.
You can't take the drink though.
Yeah,
You crazy? Nah. Forget. Listen, if from your
you want to
ex.
beef my next man, that's your problem.
Nah. If I'm.
taking the drink.
So what? That's wait.
Beefing, that's China.
Wait. So
What do you
alpha
think's gonna
male
happen? That's
him?
what she thinks
So-
gonna happen when you're sending drinks to the table.
you dash with that, man. Listen, if I'm out with a girl and a next dude is sending her drinks and that,
Yeah.
and you're gonna
No,
try
let's say
to
that a
drink
bit.
it.
Say for instance, if we was on a date and your ex was in there and he's sending shots over
To be
or
fair,
drinks over
jokes aside, now I'm in the moment.
and you used to drink them,
Yeah, curtains.
see you later.
Yeah, them bizzles.
Right, me being serious now. Now I'm like, I'm on a date with Clarky, cool. Drinking some drinks.
It's going well.
Yeah. An ex team is sending drinks over. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're trying to fuck up my shit. I probably would send them back, yeah.
Okay,
But my
what-
question is,
What if I'm like, nah, I want to drink it?
let's drink them. But my question
Let's.
is,
Why she only sent one over though? We're gonna do halves.
Yes, straw. My question would be, what is the guy expecting the girl to do by sending the drinks, knowing that she's with a man? Like, what did your friend expect?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Nah,
It's
just an
nothing
alpha
to
male
do
trait.
with
Yeah,
the girl. Yeah, it's just to let the geezer know.
I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm the alpha male.
Yeah, I'm still a big dog.
I'm the lion.
Is this a real situation?
Yeah, this is a real situation, blood.
At least I know it's not you, because you're like,
Yeah.
That's not me.
Well, I've come retire well, going.
I need to know these things as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's funny. I think I know who it might be. Can't it? Someone that's fast enough to do that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's literally in that situation. Yeah, it's literally the man trying to prove to the other man that, yo, I'm the big dog. You get me? But then
Man couldn't do that.
But then at the same time, okay, would you? How would I explain this? If that situation happened to you, yeah, would you judge the way how your man reacts to that situation? So depending on what it does, could it potentially put you off him?
He needs to be assertive.
Right,
And
and
we just laughed it off.
And if he laughed it off, I'd be like, cool, like, it's not bothered by him.
Right.
Like, that's not an issue.
Nah, you can't laugh that off, you know.
Ooh, let me finish.
You can't laugh that off, you know.
Okay, so what would you be up to him to stand up and start beefing in the middle of the restaurant? Or...
I can't say until I'm in the predicament what I'd do, but I can't laugh that off.
No, because someone can laugh it off like, haha, he's funny, blood. Like, I don't give a shit about you.
You know what?
Haha.
I'm gonna have to prove I'm the alpha male. Whatever he sends over, I'm sending 3 back.
Yeah, what for?
I would just be there like, I want the ground to swallow me up if that ever happened.
Yeah,
So-
And
you'd
it's
be in an
not about
awkward
me.
position.
I could just like go home and you'd still be sending each other shots.
yeah,
Wife. Wife that.
No one's drinking them, just send.
That's like, you send 3, I'm gonna send you 4, like 5, 6, 7, like
Nah.
So,
night or night.
alright. So like, obviously, back to it now. Yeah. What would put you off? Like, just off the top of your head, what would put you off if you was in that situation?
I don't like moist guys.
Right.
What's
Yeah.
moist?
Like, you know,
Fucking hell, I ain't
like,
heard that in
that
years.
can't hold your own.
Just
So-
soft.
Soft.
Yeah, you don't want them soft, innit?
You have to.
Ah, so you like bad man.
No.
You know,
not
bad
in
man.
trouble,
She,
not-
she like bad man.
not in
like chef,
trouble,
man.
She like gun man.
Shut up! Not a troublemaker, but if they need to like hold their own, or I'll explain the story to you really quick, right?
Yeah, go on, man. We've got time.
Okay, so when I was at college, and I really hope she didn't see this, but I knew of a girl that told me she went out, and I won't say what area, and this other girl sold her purse basically,
Yeah.
and robbed her in the rave, and she was out with her man, and her man watched it happen and didn't
that's
do
funny.
anything. And I thought to myself, that could not happen to me, and if it did, me and you are over.
Want some
How
Bonnie
are
and
you going
Clyde
to watch
shit?
me get robbed by a female, and you as a male hasn't done anything?
Yeah, that's
So
funny.
to me, I'm looking at you as like, you're moist.
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying
That's
you
funny
should
stuff.
you should go out and roll with whatever or do.
So you're basically saying,
have respect for yourself to know like if someone sticks it on you, you're
Yeah.
gonna like defend yourself.
Yeah, so-
from the people you.
so basically,
care for.
you're saying when it's time when it's time to be a man,
Then be a man.
be a man, but
Yeah.
don't go out there
Yeah.
just trying to cause trouble or
Yeah.
yeah. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
If I'm on a date with Clarky and someone's sending us drinks, as long as he's not acting moist and like just like, oh, okay, thank you.
Yo. Can you use someone else for this example?
He needs to just be a bit like, go loud, big man. Like, I'm out with my girl, or like,
Yeah.
my girl, like,
Yeah.
now that.
Nah, I hear
Like,
that.
Stand up for yourself and I'll be.
Nah, there's
fine
got to be
with
some sort of occasion. You can't just let that happen. I'll be honest.
Mad.
that. Right, if you fight and do whatever, then
No, it don't have to be physical.
I'll just stick my
It's just gotta be-
Watch.
Yo.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, you just gotta let man know with your energy and that. Yeah, that.
Idiot, bro.
Yeah, man. This is it, man. You get me?
Yeah, just don't be moist.
Yeah.
Basically.
All right then. Safe. So, all right, cool. The next question and that. Yeah.
That was a mad question, that was.
Is
You got my head flying now.
what you say? You vex.
Yeah, bro. I'm pissed that that even happened.
Is there a limit to how much you should go out on the weekends if you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
I'll let you take control first and I'll interject.
What? As in, like, okay,
Does it matter on the sex? Like female and male?
we're gonna do both, innit?
Well, you
You
answer
gotta
from
do
a male
both.
perspective and I'll answer from a female.
Say no more.
Well,
Are you in a relationship?
yeah, you're in a relationship. So they're basically saying, is there a cap on how much you should go out on a weekend if you're in a relationship with someone?
I think there is still.
There is.
Depends if your lifestyle, right? If we're not gonna put, people like promoters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No one's promoters. We're not
yeah.
promoters.
It's normal.
Yeah.
We both got normal jobs.
Yeah.
I would say every week is even bad. Do you know what I'm saying?
What? Every
Imagine
weekend?
going out every week.
Yeah.
Like what? Every Friday, Saturday, or like every Saturday? Like
Even once.
Yeah. But
I think that's bad.
Yeah.
Depends on your lifestyle. If you've got a busy job, you're not gonna do it. Your job ain't gonna allow you to do it anyway. But if you got time on your hands,
Yeah, but
if you ain't got time hands, or you're not.
Some people they only work Monday to Friday, but
Yeah.
the weekends are the only time they can genuinely have fun.
okay, clubbing. I'm different. I like to go out to eat and meals and stuff like that. So
is that more
yeah.
like clubbing? I think.
clubbing.
Yeah.
Like going out.
Yeah, I feel like it's that type of vibe, and it like clubbing type of thing.
I say 1 week miss, 1 week. Every week is just mad.
I don't know, just mix.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, you know. I feel like okay, unless it's an event.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going out now,
birthdays, event, family things don't matter.
But
But if
we're
it's,
on the wrong page. Yeah, you're
no, right,
even
go
mad.
on, say no more.
I'm saying okay, unless it's an event, I feel like you can go out and have fun as much as you want. But if it's a thing like I'm saying, yo, nah, we're going out tonight.
Yeah.
You can't say, but now I'm going out with my friends.
Yeah.
Like if I'm making plans,
Yeah.
I'm a priority.
Yeah, facts.
But if I ain't making no plans and I ain't planning on seeing you or taking you out or spending the night with you, then I feel like you can.
Yeah, but bro, you gotta remember, some man don't have backbone like that though, man. You get me? Like some man.
I'm speaking from my perspective.
No. I know, but obviously we got trying to cross all dynamics and that. Some man don't have no backbone and that though, man. So like, they might be under pressure with the Mandem and that in their head to go out with the Mandem and red hair. When really they should have missed that one out and go out with their gal. You get me? Some man don't know how to pattern
That's it.
how to pattern it. You get me? But to answer the question though, going out every weekend, yeah, that's a bit mad.
Every
Anyway.
weekend's mad, but I feel like
It's expensive, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, blood.
Can I interject?
Yeah, no, go on, man.
I think prior to being in a relationship, I'd be asking what was your intention when you go out. So like some guys will say, I go out
For
to try and
girl.
draw a girl.
Yeah.
So if you have a girlfriend, why do you need to be going out as much if you've kind of got what you was looking for? Same with a female.